Political discussion. America first, American first. This statement is really changing the world. We are the probably the first one who brought this discussion, political discussion, prior to American election. Around 4 months back, we started political discussion, and then American election came. Now Donald Trump took oath as American president. It is mere 1.5 months since Donald Trump has taken oath, and he is churning the world. He is churning the world. Every month there is declaration for the tariff. February 6th, 10% tariff that was applied or imposed on the Chinese product, primarily the smartphones, electronic products, smartphones mainly. 10% tariff on them. March 6th, 20% tariff on them. Now, March 6th, I'm sorry, March 4th. Today is March 5th. Now, American president is addressing Congress out there, and he is talking about retaliatory taxes. Okay, now 25% tax on Mexican and Canadian product has already been imposed. March 4th. March 4th, 20% tax on China, 25% tax on Mexico and Canada. Now, Donald Trump is talking about retaliatory act tariff on every country now. India imposes 100% tax on American products, especially automobiles. If automobile costs 10 lakhs rupees from American, then it is getting sold at 20 lakhs rupees, 100% tax. China, now Donald Trump is saying that India imposes 100% tax. China imposes double. Means 20% if they are imposing, then China is imposing 40%. South Korea, that is exists completely on American support. South Korea, this is what Donald Trump is saying. South Korea exists because of American support only. And it charges four times, means 80% tax on American product. Same thing, Brazil or something like that. Now, in that fashion, America has full right to make retaliatory tariff on the foreign products only. So, Indian products, if it is reaching America, 100% tax. Chinese product, if reaching America, 40%, and South Korean, 80%, respectively with the other country. Anyway, 25% tariff will be imposed on European Union products, and then Mexican and Canadian also. But he is saying that if these countries they establish their company, invest in America, then 0% tax. They can produce item and they can directly ship it to the market, and whatever sales tax is there, that we will take. It is as good as any American company, provided you give job to America people. Okay, Mr. Donald Trump, people are not that fool. First of all, if someone is investing in America, he is purchasing site over there, then you have something EB visa 5. There is another kind of visa where $5 million some has to pay to get the green card and those kind of things. That is another complexity if you have imposed. Earlier it was EB visa 5, that you have kind of closed that visa, and in that you started a gold card or something like that. Everything you are making complex and costly. Now, anyone who is investing in America, it will take around 5 years to 10 years when his product will go to the American market with the American company. That is the first thing. Second thing, American people's salary is very high. In that sense, the product cost, what is entering America from outside and what he would manufacture there, that there will be a difference. And there is a high chance that with the high cost of the product, people would not buy. Okay, then what if then now look, we have a question now, that why India they charge 100% tariff on the American product. China charged 40% tariff on American product, where America was charging merely 3 to 4% on Chinese product earlier. Mr. Donald Trump, this is called which class of people are using what kind of product. Chinese products are cheaper, probably not that durable, probably not that much very high quality like Chinese mobile phone. But the people who are buying Chinese products, they are average people or poor people. If in India anyone is buying American motorbike, anyway it comes in 10 lakhs rupees. Indian motorbike getting sold in 40,000, 50,000 rupees. American motorbike dollar to rupees conversion that comes in 10 lakhs rupees only. Means base price is 10 lakhs rupees. Person who is buying American motorbike, he is paying 20 times to Indian bike. And that is rich people they are buying. If rich people can pay 10 lakhs rupees, rich people can pay 20 lakhs rupees also. But that is not the case. If Indian product are being sold at 100 rupees, same product with probably better quality from China, Chinese product they are getting sold in India for 20 rupees, 30 rupees, 40 rupees. Now people who are buying Chinese product in India, they are poor people, average people. Now you cannot put India do not put that much tax on Chinese product because customers are poor for Chinese product. Similarly, the people who are buying Chinese product in America, people are poor and average. If you put retaliatory tax on them, probably they will not be able to buy at all. American product anyway they cannot buy. They were buying Chinese product. See the class of people who are buying. If you are doing like that, then you are not taking retaliatory action on China. You are taking retaliatory action on your poor and average people. This is what you are doing. Chinese product is not competitor of American product. They have different range at all. There they are hitting. Not only that, if you see the automobile sector, there are many cars they manufacture in Mexico, and there is a free trade treaty between Mexico, Canada, and America. And that free trade agreement (FTA), it was signed by Donald Trump only in his 40 when he was 45th president of America. Now he is 47th. In his last 10 years, he only signed FTA with Canada and Mexico. Now countries they are manufacturing car in Mexico like Audi, and 40,000 cars they are selling in America per year or something like that. Now their manufacturing price is very easy because very cheap because labor cost is cheap in Mexico, and their free trade it is entering into America, and probably average people would be buying it. Okay, so if you are really targeting foreign countries, then target company wide, target product wide. If product is being used by a very rich kind of people in America, then probably 100% tariff would work. But if product is being used by common or poor people in America, then certainly your retaliatory tax will not work anyway, whatever it is. Donald Trump is imposing tax every monthly basis. February on China, March on Mexico, Canada, and again on China, and April 2nd. Now the tax will be imposed on India. 100% tax on India, he has declared. And on China, first 10%, now 20%, and April 2nd, 40%. And then on South Korea, 80%. They are saying, boss, please invest in America. If someone invests in America, first of all, reaching to the market will take 4 years to 10, 5 years to 10 years. Then American salary is very high. What he will get, and if it will get sold, because the people who are buying Chinese product, they are average people, high price, same item what they used to buy, they probably will not buy and they will lose heavily. That is the one scenario. The biggest scenario is the way Donald Trump is changing his statement day by day. What is guarantee that if someone invests in America, today he is saying there is no tariff on them, but tomorrow he will impose tariff on them. You are not constant. You are changing day by day. In that sense, people would people would now think 20 times when they are exporting to China, America. No one will think investing in America. That is for sure. Anyway, there are two kind of country. What will happen? That we will see. There are two kind of countries in the world. One country export to America and they earn, and America also earn because product goes to the market. American government they earn sales tax, so that American government also earn. So if someone is exporting product to America, American government earns. There is second range of country in the world they don't export to the America, but they make around their surrounding situation, political situation in such a way that they suck money from America, like Ukraine. They have made they have made Russia, they brought Russia to a situation when Russia attacked on America, and now they are negotiating money from America. Same Israel is doing, same Pakistan is doing, same Taiwan is doing, same South Korea is doing, same Liberia is doing. These the country they are sucking money from America. Now, when Zelensky has reached Ukraine, now he has written a letter to Donald Trump. Donald Trump was reading the letter in the Congress that Zelensky has is again open to the negotiation. Zelensky has said that we are okay with the ceasefire, that you will talk to Russia, and we are ready for negotiation again. Negotiation for the natural resources. You take our natural resources, you talked about taking our natural resources, take it, no problem. But keep giving money to us. Now, America is in deep trouble now. American debt is $38 trillion. One side, the country who were benefited from the America, they are still, they are on shoulder of the America. And poor people, they were exporting the America through which America was earning. Now, they are thinking 10 times now exporting to the America. From everywhere, America is in trouble. Anyway, what is the consequences of whatever is happening globally? The democratic world in the world, democratic country in the world, they are centered around United Nations. United Nations control the democratic world countries in the world, and United Nations is controlled by America. Their head office is in New York, and they are being controlled by America. The way America is doing, and America is threatening to withdraw from United Nations. Now, democratic country in the world they are getting orphaned now, and then export policy day by day he is changing. Now the democracy in the world is on top. The full global political scenario, diplomatic scenario, everything now it is reshaping. In the backside, it is reshaping, and it will be centered on whom that no one knows. Right now, it is centered on United Nations, indirectly on America. The new democratic system or new political system that will come up in next 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year in the world, that will be centered on which country or whom, that we don't know, but certainly it will change. And that is something that will be lethal to America. That is something that will be completely injurious to the America. So Donald Trump has to think 5 times when he change his decision. When you change your decision, then you come to a scenario where people start not trusting you. You come in a range of untrustable people, non-trustable people. And in that way, you come in severe loss. Human is not a computer. Human works in trust basis. Either you sign on a paper or you do deal this deal that deal. But human works on trust basis. For the FTA, the free trade agreement between Mexico and Canada, Donald Trump had only signed. And any trade agreement generally it is signed for 10 years. If he had signed on 2018 or 19, then it would go for 2028-29 time frame. This is how they were prepared for it. Now, using the executive order of president, they change everything altogether. In actual way, since this is a treaty, it will go to court of America if you want to change it that much. Then the case will be out in the court of America, and there, with the kind of decision from the court, then only you can change, and it will take into consideration. It will take the kind of the discretion. It will take the statement from the Mexico and Canadian lawyers. Then only you can change the agreement. It is not that easy. But in one go, he is changing everything. Now, this is for sure, no one will sign any agreement with America. No one will sign. Because no one knows all of a sudden he will change. So, Mr. Donald Trump, you are not doing any retaliation on any country. You are doing retaliation on your common people, poor people. Anyway, let's wait and watch what is going to happen tomorrow. I'm saying tomorrow, not day after tomorrow. Because daily basis scenario is changing. What we can say, God bless Donald Trump, God bless America.